Hey you guys, welcome to Stacy Stuff. Welcome back to the channel. These are some of my paintings that I do. They're oil paintings. Most of these are on masonite and canvas. But hey, we are. Eventually we'll get around to painting some paintings with you. Oh, and that was an acrylic from Nanilchuk up in Alaska when we were up catching those salmon we saw. And that was called In the Bungalow, yeah. And then we got Grand Canyon. We don't live too far away from that beautiful place, so maybe we'll take you there one of these days in one of these videos. Yeah, some of my oil paintings that I do. Here I am, putting on the most important thing when you do what I'm doing today, which is always, always, always wear protection. You don't want to, have an accident. Today I'm prepping these peppers. First thing I do is I examine them for blemishes, and I take off the stem, and that will go in the compost. The chickens love it. Chickens don't have taste buds, so they love peppers. They'll eat them. They'll eat that hot stuff like nobody else, because they just say, hey, give me that. And then it goes into your eggs. Hey, have we found out if the eggs are hot after chickens eat peppers?
They're not hot. They're just more yellow.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's a good thing about having chickens out in your yard. You can feed them all of your kitchen scraps and garden waste, and then they, do their chicken business in the deep litter bed that you have for them in their coop, and then you can turn that into delicious compost for your garden. And we'll show you some of that later on. But here I am, just sitting here prepping a peck of pickled peppers. Now after you get these all processed, I'm going to go through, and if you notice, there's just hodgepodge of peppers in here. We don't, for the pepper sauce, we go for that blend, which is, that's a problem that we have in this country, I think, is we want everything to be one thing. And a lot of your pepper sauces are made of like Tabasco. It's just Tabasco peppers. We have those. Where they at? Tabasco is just this pepper. Here's a big gem, right? That's a delicious pepper. We put hatch chilies in our chili peppers. We do Peter peppers. We do cayenne peppers. We do serrano peppers. We do these little scorpion peppers. We do the Thai bird chilies. And we found that we do habanero, and we do these chocolate peppers. And we found that the diversity in our peppers make for a much more delicious sauce. And don't worry about it being too hot. When you ferment it, it does something to the capsaicin, and it really I mean, it's hot. It's going to burn your mouth, but there's a flavor to it. It brings out the flavonoid oils in the sauce, and it just makes it a lot better tasting. I've got people who message me and they say, "Is the sauce ready? We need some of your Shimbasco or Shimracha or whatever you want to call it." But sriracha is made with a single type of pepper too. It's all it is jalapeno peppers, and we really find that this small batch sauce, when you make it with a mixture of peppers, really is a superior thing. So in your life, I just tell you, if you can, get as much variety as you can, because you know what? Life is too short to be stuck with one single flavor of pepper sauce. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try a lot of variety, because it's funny. That's one of the elements of design. One of the principles of design, I mean, is as an artist, I kind of live my life with artistic principles, and one of the principles of design is variety. When you have variety, you have contrast, and contrast makes everything better. So, anyway, thank you for watching today, and maybe we'll catch up with you another day when we're finishing up the sauce in different stages. But that's my tip for the day is try some variety. we'll see you. Hey, make sure you mash that button and you hit like and share with your friends. And if anyone can tell me in the comments, 2x2 hands of blue, where it comes from, I'll send you a free bottle of Stacy special sauce. The first person who sends me that in the comments will get a free bottle of Shimracha or whatever you want to call it, Stacy Stuff special sauce. Let's go with the alliteration there. Anyway, we'll see you next time with Stacy Stuff.